Here are the top 5 action movies you need to watch.
There are men who fight for money, and men who fight for survival. But Tyler Rake, he fought for something deeper. A broken man with a broken past, carrying scars no one could see. He wasn't supposed to live. He wasn't supposed to get back up. But when a child needed saving, his heart did what his body couldn't. It refused to give up. Every punch he took, every bullet he dodged, every breath he struggled for, wasn't for himself. It was for redemption. Because sometimes, the strongest warriors are the ones who've already lost. And Tyler Rake? He didn't just survive.
Extraction 2 highlights Chris Hemsworth's heroics as he embarks on a dangerous mission to save lives.
John Wick. A man who lost everything, yet rose from the ashes with nothing but grief in his heart and fire in his soul. They thought pain would break him. They thought death would stop him. But they forgot one thing. A man with nothing left to lose is the most dangerous man alive.
I'm going to kill you.
John didn't fight for glory, or blood, or revenge. He fought for the chance to be free.
Fire!
For the promise he made to the woman he loved. For the memory of a life stolen too soon. And with every bullet, every breath, every step forward, he wrote a new truth into the world. You can kill the man, but you can't kill the legend. He wasn't just fighting the world. He was fighting to finish his story. Fire John Wick.
And in John Wick 4, the stakes are even higher as Keanu Reeves faces relentless adversaries in a beautifully choreographed showdown.
In a galaxy drowning under a ruthless empire, hope was nothing more than a forgotten word. But sometimes, hope hides in the most unexpected places. Cora lived a quiet life, trying to bury the ashes of her past, trying to forget the girl she once was.
I forgive you. Don't.
A weapon forged by the very enemy she now feared. She wanted peace. She wanted anonymity. She wanted a life that didn't hurt. But when darkness came for her home, when innocent people stood on the edge of destruction, Cora discovered a truth she could no longer run from. You cannot hide from the fire. If you were born in it. So she rose. Not as a soldier. Not as a savior. But as a warrior forged by loss. And strengthened by purpose. This is the spark that starts a rebellion. This is the story of Cora. This is Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon offers breathtaking visuals and intense battles as a rebellion fights for survival against powerful foes.
I need to remind you, you're not immortal either.
Some warriors fight for glory, others fight for revenge. But these warriors, they fight because time refuses to let them stop. For centuries, they've carried wounds that never healed, memories that never faded, and battles that never truly ended. Andy was once unstoppable, a legend across every war in human history. But immortality comes with a price. Price paid in silence, heartbreak, and loss after loss after loss. And now, a new enemy rises. One that doesn't fear them. One that doesn't care how many lifetimes they've survived. One that finally has the power to end the immortals. But hey, race the truth. Immortality never made them heroes. Pain did. Sacrifice did. The willingness to stand, even when the world keeps breaking them. That is their true power. Because immortals don't fight to survive. They fight to protect those who still can't. They fight because the world needs them, even if the world will never know their names. This is not the story of people who cannot die. This is the story of people who refuse to give up, no matter how many lifetimes it takes. Is the Old Guard 2, where legends don't fade. They rise again.
In Old Guard 2, Charlize Theron returns to lead her group of immortal fighters against new threats.
There are moments. Moments when the world feels like it's spinning out of control. When danger isn't hiding in shadows. It's sitting in the highest office in the world. And this time, saving the country isn't the job of soldiers, or spies, or secret agents. It's the job of two men who were never supposed to be heroes. One is the President of the United States, a man with power, charm, and a whole lot of enemies. The other, a regular guy, thrown into a world of chaos he never asked for. But when a deadly threat rises, when the nation's heartbeat is seconds away from stopping, when the world watches, waiting for them to fail. These two must do the impossible. They must run, fight, improvise, and somehow keep the entire country from collapsing. This isn't just action. This isn't just comedy.
Get cut off! I got this guy.
She said she's got it.
This is two unlikely heroes, trying to save a world that doesn't always appreciate them. Because sometimes, the people you least expect become the ones the world can't live without. This is Heads of State. We're the wrong men at the wrong time.
Finally, Heads of State brings together a gripping tale of political intrigue and action, making it a must-watch for thrill seekers.